the revolutionary force in sports entertainment.
Hello, I'm Alex Velez. This is Adrenaline. R1W presents Blessings and Beatings live November 30th from Williamsburg in the Asylum. But tonight on Adrenaline, the one and only Diamond Victor Griff returns the action for the first time in 2 months. Our main event will feature the one and only MFN Diiirty taking on Olandre in the number one Contenders ship for the Nationwide Championship. All tonight here on Adrenaline. All right, folks, we're about to settle here at ringside for opening contest. The one and only Diamond Victor Griff returns to action here on Adrenaline. All right, Alex Velez and the one and only Jeffrey the Body Johnson here at ringside for opening contest here on Adrenaline. The returning Diamond Victor Griff, with a cheap attack against the one and only young Darkseid, Oscuro. Velez, just because you're a Latino doesn't mean you have to kill us with the accent. My favorite wrestler is back, Velez, Diamond Victor Griff, taking it to, I guess, La Familia's resident nobody. Oh, what is that supposed to mean by exactly, resident nobody? We'll just take a look away. His neck is snapping like a twig right here. All I've known is we've seen Olandre always in the limelight. Of course, Biggie Sanchez can't have enough lights. Even Olavé is showing some love. Did he take over the show last week, by the way? I think you're right. Here we go. Diamond Victor Griff putting the boots here. Rugged, Ronnie Garvin style. Taking him down. Looks like he's going for the diamond elbow. Here we go, off the rope. East to west coast. Dropping that elbow. Drop right there. Yeah, that is a pretty solid maneuver, Velez. Take a look at this here in slow motion. Call that the Heart Stopper where I was in college. Beautiful flying back elbow drop here. Diamond Victor Griff on the House of Fire already. Trying to show that he's missed no ring rust here since he's been gone the past 2 months. Reasons to be discussed at a later time is what Mr. Griff has told us. Of course, his tag team partner. I'm not sure if we can mention his name under his current contract status. But Diamond Victor Griff, take a look one more time with that flying rope claws. You know, if there's a big man, he really can move. Almost like a cruiserweight. Here we go. Sleeper hold. This has been very one-sided match by Indy. Well, here we go. I guess we're speaking too soon. Right, never count on any any members of La Familia. What's with the glitching of this video all night here, Velez? I'm not too sure what's going on with this glitch here. Hopefully our production guys are catching this backstage. But here we go. Over to Oscuro, young Darkseid here. Trying to make a comeback. Ducks. Beautiful clothesline. Takes the big man off his feet. Here we go. Oscuro shaking the rope, trying to hulk it up to get some momentum back to him. Take a look at this replay. Huge clothesline on the big man. Taking him off his feet. Probably knocked the lights out of him right there. Here we go, Velez, jumping around here. Beautiful frog splash. Springboard. Frog splash by young Darkseid. That's got to be it. 2 count only. Here we go. One more time with that. Go on, Froggy. Is he wearing a white ranger uniform? I believe it's a Halloween costume. It's Fright night here. Adrenaline edition. Here we go. Trying another. Got caught up there. As they say, went to the well one too many times. Victor Griff with a beautiful Uranagi hit with the seconds. It's over. Body, can you believe that? Yes, Velez, of course I can believe it. My favorite Victor Griff. And here he is right now. Look at this. Take a look at some play action here. The MVP of R1W. Sanchez, he's on his way back to you. Runner-up of the Battle Royal. Looking like a stud, a diamond stud, here on Adrenaline, Velez.
1, 2, 3. Hello, R1W faithful, and welcome again to another edition of the 3 Count. And until they fire me, I am your host, referee Greg Newhart. This week I'd like to review the results of Fright Night, and let me first start by saying, what a night. The house was packed, the action was in your face, and the results are right here, right now. Starting the night off, it was Big Match Devon versus the debuting flawless Phil Levin. Phil made his presence known early and really made his mark, but in the end, Devon the Icon got the win. Next, it was Diamond Victor Griff taking on young Darkseid, who gave us his best Tommy Oliver impression, but his morpher malfunctioned, and Diamond Victor Griff walked away victorious. In the grudge match of the night, the death... Rich Boy pulling out moves we've never seen. But a well-timed codebreaker ended his challenge, and Urban Legend remains your underground champion. In the tag team main event, it was a fight. There was nothing pretty about it. The abuse all 4 competitors dished onto each other was magnificent. Biggie Sanchez suffered a knee injury mid-match that looked to be the end of Team Sanchez and Chaos. Cash Out Cam and AJ Black looked to take advantage of the injury to Biggie Sanchez, but fell short. However, Dallas Dash would have the last laugh. As Chaos and Biggie Sanchez were celebrating a hard-fought win, Chaos turned on Biggie Sanchez and looked like he accepted the black Russian mask and boots from Dallas Dash. The MFN Diiirty took on Olandre in a #1 contender match for the R1W Nationwide International Championship, and that is our feature match tonight on Adrenaline, so I'll let you see the results of that match for yourself. Fans, that's going to wrap up another edition of the 1, 2, 3 Count. I'm Greg Newhart, and I'll see you next time on Adrenaline.
Thank you, Mr. Newhart. Next week on Adrenaline, we have a major announcement regarding the future of Adrenaline. And the feature matches will be a Texas Bull Rope match between Jesse Daniels and Dallas Dash from Fright Night. And in the main event, Chaos and Biggie Sanchez take on Texas Takeover. To close the show right now, let's send it back to the arena with Jeff Johnson and Alex Velez.
Thank you. It is main event time here on Adrenaline. Speaking of Adrenaline, here comes our homegrown own MFN Diiirty representing the Juggalo Army. On his way to ring right now, representing La Familia. They are the Masked Man Crew as a tag team. Individually, that's Olandre the Oficial behind them. Holding Oscuro or Young Darkseid. This is our main event. Olandre versus MFN Diiirty. There's the bell. I'm Alex Velez, of course. Jeffrey the Body Johnson here. Jeff, what do you think, man? What we got here tonight? Oh, this is from Fright Night, am I right? Yes, you were there with me. Yeah. I must have been getting some of that Cafe Bustelo you guys be talking about up here with Mario. Where's Mario at? He's on assignment. He's backstage right now. Anyway, are you... Hey, kid. God, who was that little brat? Anyway, would you stop? We just started. Here we go. House of Fire by the MFN Diiirty. Again, homegrown zone from Adrenaline. Olandre Oficial taken to the air early here in this matchup. Main event here on Adrenaline. You know, we must be really desperate if we have the MFN Diiirty and Olandre here in our main events of all the matches. So that's what you stop. Here we go. Tackled by the MFN Diiirty here, getting called out by Olandre. I'm trying to focus on this match, Jeffrey. Can we actually call the moves, call the move sets? You know, I'll do the commentary. You kind of color in between. Big back body drop there by the MFN Diiirty. You kind of color in the lines while I tell the story. Gosh, color commentator. Blez, don't tell me how to do my job. I was down here for weeks on this stupid show, Adrenaline, with Mario Cannoli and the other guy that's someone like SpongeBob's rejected brother. I'm down here negotiating contracts. You're up there drinking coffee, screaming into a microphone about everything's the top this, the top that, and Iggy Sanchez did, Olandre that, MFN Diiirty, and who the hell's this referee by chance Velez? There's referee Eddie Long Jr., the great nephew of Teddy Long. Here we go. I'm going to call this match. I'm trying to focus. I don't know how Gorilla used to do with the brain. Neither did I. That's why I got rid of Gorilla myself. Knife edge chop here by Olandre. Main event here on Adrenaline. MFN Diiirty. Olandre, here we go. Ducks close on. Ducks back elbow going for hip toss. Caught it just by sheer size alone. Big suplex. Take a look at this replay right here. Boom. This is from early in the match here. The MFN Diiirty showing who's the boss here. Nice and clean there, too. Got it. There you go. Back off the ropes. Going for another one. Pairs of back body drops. By the MFN Diiirty. Straight out of Juggalo, Michigan. He just hit him with the pits. Yep. I guess inspired by Knobs and Sags of the Nasty Boys here. Take a look at it again. Wow, right in your face. He could almost taste it, Velez. He's got him back in the corner now. MFN Diiirty finding a little dirty here tonight. Big house here for Fright Night. Almost Adrenaline edition of Fright Night. Here we go. Beautiful arm drag. Just take a look at this replay again. Right here. Take a look at this. Quicker than a hiccup. Look at this. Deep in there with that beautiful arm drag. And here we go. Off the ropes now, Olandre. Sending Diiirty off. Ducks it again. Oh, trying one more time. I guess he has not learned his lesson. There's a repeat of that right there. Going for the cover now. Here we go. 1, 2 count only by Eddie Long Jr. MFN Diiirty here, locking it up. Really going to town on that shoulder and that arm. Matt technician, if you will, body. Yeah, I don't know what's so technical about him. I did notice the mask has been upgraded, and it sounds like he might have taken my advice about getting a singlet to hide that jar of mayonnaise he calls a stomach. I really hope. Off the ropes. Jeff, just stop. Hey, kitchen sink. Knee lift right there. Can we get a replay of that one? Look at the knee. Into the so fast and deep. That sounded terrible. I'm sorry. Here we go. Olandre going up and over now. Trying to use his speed to match the size. And he misses a flying clothesline there. Boss man slam. I gotta see that again. Take a look at that. Up, down. Can I get it slow? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, backstage. Beautiful move there. Stinger splash, which has become the calling card of the MFN Diiirty. He's going back to the corner. He's going for number 2 here. Second splash. I can't, as the rookie that he is, and I'm not saying that he's green, beautiful side slam, and he is taken to Olandre. Olandre's a vet. Don't forget, Olandre from Mexico came over here, became an official, lost in translation. Take a look at his boss man slam one more time. But Olandre is a house of fire. Here we go, sleeper hold. Why is he wearing a Spider-Man outfit? It's Halloween. Right. Here we go, drop kick. Look at him calling maneuvers. Well, speaking of maneuvers, looks like he's dialing up the 757. There it is. Oh, God, he might have broke his nose on that shot right there. Ooh, and another kick to the face. Here we go. Off the rope, this got to be it. There it is, a Guadalajara cutter. Straight from Tulum, Mexico. And that is it. Body. Big time win for Olandre. Olandre now #1 contender for the nationwide international championship held by the one and only Chaos, Mr. Right now. As we take a look at some of the highlights from this match here. MFN Diiirty had to lead most of this match, Jeffrey. Yeah, well, I guess, you know how it is. Referees allow Familia, huh? Big win. Congratulations to the new #1 contender, Olandre. Chaos, I hope you're ready. There they are right now, the Masked Man crew. Congratulations, Olandre.